Good morning, everyone. Namaste. We're going to call in Archangel Michael to clear, cleanse the space, fall negative and lower vibrations from our mind, body, and soul, home and hearts, placing the white light of protection on us with this blue seal. As well as we're going to call in Mott. And I know I probably don't say that right. It's pronounced different ways, but that's what the Google translation told me to say it is. We're going to be reading out of my Mott. It is the 11 Essentials. I absolutely love this. And again, I'm going to reiterate who Mott is so that you understand. And there are actually 42 laws of Mott, but these are the 11 Essentials. And it says, she's an ancient Egyptian goddess who embodied the principles of law, order, justice, and balance. For the Egyptian, Mott was a goddess, but she was also a concept or principle of justice or the right attitude. Egyptians worshipped Mott by living a life according to the principles of justice, order, and harmony. She was believed to regulate the stars, seasons, actions of both mortal and deities, both a goddess and person, personified fundamental principles in the ancient Egyptian thought, representing the ideal state of the universal key attributes are truth, justice, balance, and order. So we are on, and again, this is a picture they have of her. And we are in the principal portion. It says, Mott represents the ethical and moral principle that every Egyptian citizen was expected to follow throughout their daily lives. They were expected to act with honor, truth, in manners that involve family, the community, the nation, environment, and God. Mott, as a principle, was formed to meet the complex needs of the emergent Egyptian state that embraced diverse people with conflicting interests. The development of such rules sought to avert chaos and became the basis of Egyptian law. From an early period, the king would describe himself as the Lord of Mott. So again, it's a principle. It's also a goddess, but it's also known as a principle of Mott. So Lord of Mott, who decreed with his mouth that Mott he conceived in his heart. The significance of Mott developed to the point that embraced all aspects of existence, including the basic equilibrium of the universe, the relationships between the constituent parts and the cycle of seasons, heavenly movements and religious observations and fair dealings, honesty and truthfulness in social interactions. The ancient Egyptians had a deep conviction of the underlying holiness and unity within the universe. Cosmic harmony was achieved by correct public and ritual life. Any disturbances in cosmic harmony could have consequences for the individual as well as the state. Because again, guys, it's the infinity sign. Whatever you're putting out, you're getting back. That's why when people get so riled up about other people doing wrong things, it's good that they are looking out for the betterment of mankind. But you also have to trust in the universe and God that everything is going to work out exactly how it should. Whatever you put out in the universe is coming back. So if you want to pray for peace for the situation or surrender it to God, that is what I would recommend doing. I don't get riled up about anything going on. I understand that everything that is going on is all for our best and highest good. And I trust in God in the process. Again, right now we're going through a dark night of the soul where we're kind of clearing out all negative and lower vibrations from our all beings on the planet and from our Mother Gaia. So I really just trust in that process. It says karmic harmony was achieved by correct public and ritual life. Any disturbances in cosmic harmony could have consequences for the individual as well as the state. An impious king could bring about famine or blasphemy, blindness to an individual. In opposition to the right order expressed in the concept of Mott is the concept Isfat, chaos and lies and violence. So I'm going to leave it at that. But all I can tell you is this, is understanding that you really only have to worry about yourself in this lifetime. You have so much to work on yourself in this lifetime. To be concerned about anybody else or what is going on in the world, you are wasting your time and energy, because you have a purpose here to get yourself right, to find joy, peace, love, and harmony. And until you can do that for yourself, being concerned about other people in other situations is just going to be detrimental to you to figure that out. And that took me years to figure out, because I used to be somebody who wanted to save the world, and I still do. I still secretly do. But I'm not going to do it at the detriment of putting myself last. I am going to make myself whole. And if people want to come on the journey with me, great. If they don't, I wish them nothing but the best in love. But I'm concerned about getting myself where I need to get, so that I can be that pillar of light here on earth. That is how you're going to help to heal the world. So I hope this helps. I love you all. Have a blessed day, and namaste.